Hey guys, and welcome back to Bay's Jedi Temple. In this video, we're going to be talking about how Star Wars is in a good place and a bad place in the same time. But before we start, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to try to upload every day. And yeah, let's head right into this video.
Hello there.
So with Disney's Investors Day, we got introduced to a lot of new movies, and specifically, I'm going to be talking about the Star Wars movies, TV shows, and all that good stuff that is coming out to the Star Wars franchise. And some of them are Visions, basically an anime Star Wars television series, Star Wars The Mandalorian, which has already come out. We got a Lando series coming out, a Droid Story, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, Star Wars Rangers of the Old New Republic, Star Wars Ahsoka show, which I'm so hyped for. Now, we also got Star Wars The Acolyte, which basically takes on about right before the Star Wars The High Republic book series, and it's a mystery thriller talking about dark side emerging. Now we also got Star Wars The Bad Batch, with which a lot of people are so hyped for. We also got Star Wars The Obi-Wan Kenobi show, which I'm most hyped for. I mean, it takes place 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, and everyone wanted to see what happened between Revenge of the Sith and The New Hope to Obi-Wan Kenobi and his adventures during the New Empire. And I'm so hyped for this. I think it's 6 episodes, but each episode is 1 hour, so we're basically having a 6-hour Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. And we also have Star Wars Andor. Now, after this, a lot of people got super hyped and super happy, and a lot of people got so stoked. Star Wars was in a wonderful place. Wonderful place. I'm gonna say it 7 times to you guys. Wonderful place. And then the bad stuff starts flowing in, and one of the authors for Star Wars The High Republic comes in, and she just starts flooding Twitter with a lot of nonsense, calling all white people racist. And it's not true. Maybe you went through something, I understand, but a lot of people got really pissed off after this, and they just went after her, started making YouTube videos. I started watching, and I'm like, oh my god, is this actually happening? So then after a while, everything was going back to normal, and then we got introduced to the best news ever. Lucasfilm Games is back, baby, and they're taking over EA Star Wars. They're bringing back all the golden age games of Star Wars, like Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1, Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, Star Wars The Knights of the Old Republic 1, Star Wars The Knights of the Old Republic 2, Star Wars The Old Republic. And when I got this news, I literally freaked out. I jumped all over my room. I'm like, yes. And then, I made a video on it, and now Ubisoft is making a Star Wars, a open world game, which is even better because a lot of people have been waiting for an open world Star Wars game, and I'm so hyped. You don't know how hyped I am. Star Wars is in a pretty good place and a bad place right now. And let's go on to the next topic. Now, things just keep getting even better. Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2 finale introduced us Luke Skywalker in his prime, and a lot of people got shocked. A lot of people got emotional. I mean, this was their hero, and it just blew people's minds. I mean, Star Wars Theory cried. If you could get a grown man to cry from this, it's amazing. But to bully someone for it isn't, good, and it's not amazing. So Pablo Hidalgo, one of, the workers that worked for Star Wars The Last Jedi, tweeted this after Star Wars Theory cried from the Luke reveal and said, "Emotions are not for sharing." Now, this left a lot of people shocked, and a lot of people just went after him. Same with me. And, it's bad. You should never just make fun of someone just because they cried. Everyone cries once in a while in their life. Just don't make fun of them for it. People have their own opinions. I mean, everyone got shocked. What if you cried for something and someone just went after you and went like, "Emotions are not for sharing"? Just imagine that, man. And next up, we went on like with 1 month with nothing stressing us. But then we got another, I think, editor for the High Republic, and she does the exact same thing that Christina Island did. But this time, she just went off. She's like, "Oh, everybody's racist." She posted, I think, about like 10 to 20 tweets. And Star Wars is supporting her, even though she has no proof to anything that she happened to her. I mean, I know that something had happened to her probably. That's why she probably tweeted it. But it's not cool to just post, not like all people are racist. I know there's some bad people in this world, but I made a video on it, so if you guys want to go check that out, you guys can go check that out. And I hate this type of, bullying, and it's just not good. But, on to the next one. Now, the next one, I really hate to talk about it, and it is Gina Carano getting fired from Disney, Star Wars, and Star Wars The Mandalorian. Now, I love this actor. She did a really good job playing, Cara Dune. I love the character. Did a really good job, and I don't know why Star Wars would fire her. Such a good actor. And, everyone, I'm pretty sure everyone is on her side. People are making videos on it. She did a really good job as an actor. Love this actor. Give you 10 billion stars. No. Yeah, I would give 10 billion stars. But, you did a really, really good job. So, thank you for bringing the life into Cara Dune in The Mandalorian. Now, meanwhile, while this drama was happening, we also got Star Wars Hunters. And it's basically like arena where you get to choose your own characters, I believe, and you get to fight with other people. And I'm probably going to be playing this game. It's going to be coming out on Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android. But anyways, this is all I had for you guys. And if there's any more drama, I would love to make a part 2 on this. And if you guys do, make sure to tell me down in the comments below. And make sure to comment this if you made it this far in this video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I post every day on this channel. And yeah, may the Force be with you. Bye!
We would be honored if you would join us.